So I'm supposed to be telling you about 6th grade and how I got through it and stuff like that. Oh, we're starting now. Yeah, so my advice for incoming 6th graders is in life science, Miss Pardini's probably not going to get through very much of the book. Like, I had to do about half of it on my own in personal study. Okay, so it's... I also bring this to class, and after lunch they think it's hot chocolate, but it's not. It's actually a mocha latte, and I put the powder mix inside, and I get so revved up on caffeine that I'm actually able to stay awake in class. But but we're not supposed to have coffee. Shh. And I know this isn't exactly advice for incoming 6th graders, but I just want to say I'm a little bit concerned about next year. Like, have you seen Mr. Jacobs' beard? How can somebody like that be a teacher? So I've already got the Earth Science textbook. I'm going to be like reviewing that this summer because really I'm not sure about his, you know, just his competency.
You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging.
So, you want to know how to survive the 7th grade? Well, Stuart here's going to give you the answer. One word. Sequins. That's right, kids. Sequins will help you survive 7th grade. And not only survive, but do amazingly well for yourself.
This year has been like so tiring. I'm so glad it's summer so that I can finally get some sleep. Like, who knew the 7th grade was gonna be so ridiculously hard?
I know, right? I mean, I can't believe how much pressure we've been under this year, right?
You mean you've had a lot of homework and projects this year?
What? Homework? No! We've had something much more important than homework to do.
Excuse me. Where have you been all this year? Don't you
newcomer.
even know who we are? I'm Betsy and this is Bitsy.
I'm Bitsy.
Yeah, and it's like up to us to keep the pulse on everything that's happening in 7th grade.
Here's some work that I've done this year. So, academic fair, you know, 7th grade we do these huge humanities projects. Now I did mine, as you can see, on poverty. So this is the board that I did for poverty. You can see, it's a board. I started putting some stuff on here, and then I put some sequins on. You want to know my grade? A+. That's right, A+ project, right there. Just some sequins, that's it.
We know everything. If someone gets a detention, we know about it. If someone has a crush within 24 hours, we know about it. It's our job to know.
So we had to do this big paper, it's huge, so much research. People spent hours and hours doing this, months of time researching their topic. So I Googled poverty, and here's what I came up with for my academic fair research paper. There you go, right there. Can you see that? That's right. Stuart says, poverty's bad. Sequins? A+. That's right. See, and I cite my sources. Google, right there. MLA style bibliography. Google. Thank you, Google, for teaching us poverty's bad. And bling-a-ling-a-ling is a little bling for my troubles. That's right. First place, awesome project. Way to go, me.
Hall of Fame, yeah. And the world's gonna know your name.
8th grade was like so easy. Seriously, like so easy. Take math, for example. All of my friends were like, oh my goodness, math is so hard. Not for me. It was a cinch. So simple. Am I ready for freshman year? Am I ready to be a 9th grader? Oh yeah, I'm so ready.
You know, it's been a good year. Finished 8th grade strong. You know, Mr. Williams' class was great. It was awesome, learned so much. You know, I was quadruple yipped this year. which was incredible. I might actually cry because I won't have Mr. Yep next year.
I'm so not ready for 9th grade. I mean, I almost got like a B in math this year. I just don't think I'm ready. How on earth am I going to survive?
The funny part is about 8th grade, these relationships start to come. You know, things are happening with my body. I don't know what's going on. I start to really be attracted to girls and stuff, and I start to have these weird feelings, and I don't know what to do about it. I mean, I haven't let go of this book for the entire year. I think I'm in love with it.
Not gonna lie, socially in 8th grade, did pretty well. I mean, I don't want to say that I'm popular, but I am. I'm gonna be so alone as a freshman. So alone. No one is gonna want to hang out with me. All of my friends are gonna abandon me for cooler people.
And I don't think I can give it back. It's my precious. I will not give this back to you. No, no, no.
Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah.
My name is Professor B. Weatherwax. I would like to let you know here that I have done some scientific research regarding what we refer to commonly as the coolness quotient. Standard thought of the day seems to indicate that your coolness level, and when you go from the 8th to the 9th grade, tends to drop significantly, only rising slowly as you become a senior in high school. I would like to challenge this as being false. My current research shows, and you cannot argue with the math, is that your coolness, in fact, when you go from the 8th to the 9th grade, as you can plainly see right here, jumps significantly to an all-time high. But then as you start to get older in high school, your coolness level begins to drop as you become more mature, and you think you're too cool. So just be glad about this, 8th graders. Next year you will be at the top of your game, and I'll be glad to see you over here at ICS High School.
Don't get shooted. Don't get shooted. That's bad news. That's when you get on Mrs. Chute's bad side. So don't get shooted. That's a very bad thing to do. Nah, what he really means is no. Nah means no, where Mr. Jacobs comes from. She's gone. There is no Miss Smith. You need to deal with that. Just get over it. No Miss Smith. I mean, she's alive, but she's somebody else now. Oh, bad news. Miss Skelton suffers from some kind of strange hearing loss because she can't hear the bell ring. It goes boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, blah. And Miss Skelton can't hear that. So she's going to keep you after class every time for a long time. You just need to remind her, Miss Skelton, the bellhead's wrong. We should probably go home now.